direct the sneaky report on a whole nother plateau, man. We doing a sneaky report on a party bus, man. Yes, on a fucking party bus.
Sneaky.
You know what I'm saying? Who would have ever thought that we'd be doing this? Like, man, we going global, man. We the type of niggas now that'll pull up on you and do the podcast on your block with the lights, camera, action, and all that, man. Who liver than us, man? Shout out to Gilly and Wallow, man. Them guys really motivating me right now to jump in my bag. You know what I mean? They motivated me to let you know that you can go from nothing to something, man. Just talking. I'm gonna come up here and talk my talk, man, and give y'all what y'all really need, what y'all deserve, and what y'all desire, man. Because I know that y'all really need an earful. Y'all need an earful of some real shit. Some shit that's gonna set y'all straight, man. I'm about to guide y'all, man. I'm about to guide y'all to the fucking promised land. You hear me? Call me Martin.
To the promised land.
Call me Martin, Miss / MLK, man.
The guy.
We gotta pave the way for you young dickheads, man. For you fucking buffoons, you hear me? But I ain't trying to say it like that. I just want y'all to understand. Wake the fuck up, man. Wake up!
Wake up!
You know what I'm saying? Because it's now or never, man. It's the sneaky report. I know y'all in need for this right now. Y'all in need, desperate need, not in need, and desperate dying need.
Desperate dying need.
For this, man. For this type of energy, for the real, man. It's time for the real to step to the forefront. So I got some guys with me. Some real honorable guys, man. And they got a story to tell. So right now, we going to start off. Man, what y'all think about Biden, man? Biden falling, man. We gonna go political, man. Do you think somebody tricked Biden, man? Do you think he high? Like, what you think he on, man? Is he on purpose? Is it wet?
I think it's the old age a little bit getting to him. Like, you know what I mean? It might be like the little political parties. Man. They be lit. The political parties be lit.
Running the world.
I think he drunk, man. I think he's saying he done wiggled out. If you ask me, man, I think the bull on some, like, you know what I mean, for real. Man, something, man, perky ons, you know what I mean, sniffy ons.
He did go through Kensington. They said he slid through there one time.
And you know, once you go through Kensington,
it's a wrap.
It's over, man.
It's a wrap.
Yeah. Goddamn, Biden, how we supposed to listen to you, man? You high as fuck, tripping and stumbling and all this shit, man.
That shit don't
That's
look good.
That's a bad job, man. Like, real, this like his third time falling, man. Like, he's a klutz. Like, he's a fucking klutz, man. This is the first time we had a klutz as a fucking president, man.
That's our representative?
It's a bad job, Biden.
Bring Trump back.
Yeah, man. I'm about to vote for Wallow, man.
Put Wallow in there.
Hey, yo, Wallow for president.
Put Wallow up in there. Wallow for president.
I think Kanye would be good for us. Right?
Yeah, dude.
A lot of people don't like it. I think Kanye would be good. I ain't gonna
Real talk.
Kanye for president, man. Kanye hit me up, easy. Yeezy for president. Yeezy's for America.
Real talk, man.
Yeah. The Yeezys is back too, by the way.
So listen, right? Not to go on to something else. You know, Biden, man, he's a sad guy, man. You can tell the guy's older, man. You know what I mean? Right? He can barely talk. He ready to collapse at any given time. Shout out to Biden, man. You doing your 1-2, man. I mean, you doing your big joint. I had a nigga call me, right? He begging for a position, right? He like, yo, Flock, man, I need a job. I'm like, bro, I don't need you today. Like, today's not the day. He like, oh, man, damn, Flock. He like, I'm sick, man. I can't come up there and work this, that, and third, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, I sat back and thought about it. I said, damn, he really want to come up here. So, you know, I tell this nigga to come out, right?
Right.
You know, he stands me up.
he never pulls up.
But he
never put. He asked for the job.
But he hit you up.
Yo, he hit me up.
It ain't make the interview.
Yo, this nigga hit me up begging and pleading for a job, man. And the motherfucker never shows up.
I don't know what that be.
They probably turned his P way back on.
Like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out.
So I heard the cards was coming back on. I heard they turned the cards back on.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is this world coming to, man. Like, real right. He must have got his SSI, man. He must have got his WIC and all that, and he said, fuck it.
Fuck it, yeah.
You know what I mean? He must have got an honorable text that said Wikion to be there next week. He said, "Fuck it, man. Left me high and dry, man."
Checks is back.
But you know what? When you come my way again, nigga, I ain't gonna pick up. You hear me? I ain't gonna answer. I'm gonna put you on do not disturb, man. Real rap, you try to extend your hand to these motherfuckers and see what they do. But see, a motherfucker like that, right? He ruined it for the next motherfucker.
That's fucked up. I feel that.
That's a bad job, man.
I feel like that'd be fucked up, right? Because you don't know that somebody coming to you like hands out and they really, ready to do what they supposed to do, but you don't even want to extend because, the last hand you extended, it's like, damn, man,
right.
stood me up. I don't even want to waste my time.
Right.
I can get this shit done myself. I really don't need you in the first place.
Absolutely.
I got a story for you.
What's that?
I pull up down west, folks show me the studio. Yeah, pull up to the studio. I'm gonna give you the discount. I pull up to the studio, cash him out, boom, I record the music. Boom, I'm kinda in a rush, so I leave. Yeah, send me the, send me the files and shit. Let me hear the shit. Cause I want to hear what his mix like, what he working with, shit like that. So I get the files, and the shit sound like some karaoke shit. So shit sound like I recorded on a tape recorder.
Wow.
Karaoke shit, and it was like some $30 an hour shit. And I'm like, I could have did this shit on my phone type shit. It was that bad.
That's a bad job.
And I'm like, bro, like, I don't even know what this is. He got mad at me.
Man.
He got mad at me, like, man, bro, like, I know what I'm doing. And I'm like, bro.
I hate motherfuckers like that, man. Knowing they did wrong, but then try to blame you. It's like, nah, bro, you know this shit not right. You know it don't sound right. This some, some practice shit you do on with your nephew or some shit, man.
You don't do this shit. You acting like you do it. You charging money for it, and then you got real bad quality.
Right.
It's not like it's like an opinion. Like, nah, this is like if you play it, your ear hurt.
Right.
Shit.
Right.
It was
Okay.
that
That's
bad.
a bad job.
Yeah.
But you know what? Listen.
Shout out to bro. West Philly. I ain't gonna say your name. I ain't gonna put you out there. Shout out, you know what I mean, with the bad quality, make your ears hurt and all that. Much love to you, my nigga. I hope you turned that shit up. Got you some plug-ins. You know what I mean?
No, real talk. But listen though, right? Moving right along. That was sneaky, man.
Sneaky.
That was some sneaky bullshit because that's when you go to fraud. Fraud is at an all-time high.
It is.
When my man fall, I had to pick him back up. We went to a dull moment there, and I just had to say, let me just snatch the show back. Listen, man, my man right here, he's telling y'all the God honest truth here, man. Fraud is at his all-time high, man. It's like for crying out loud, man. It's like, but you get what you pay for, man. Nigga tell you to come to their crib $30, $40. What you expect, man? But my thing is this. Moving right along, right? I done had niggas come up to the car wash, right? Nigga come up to the car wash, getting back to this type of story with the job situation. Nigga come up to the car wash like, yo, I got 30. I've been doing this for 30 years.
30 years, okay.
So you thinking, damn, he been washing cars for 30 years.
He's a guru. That's the guru.
He should be a gat with car wash.
Yeah,
he should be able to do this shit with his eyes closed.
Absolutely.
God
Yeah.
damn. It's like OG couldn't even do a full detail. Then it's like just the basic in and out. It's like I go over his work. You know, his shit still in the console right there. Shit on the dash. Shit on the windows. But you've been doing this for 30 years.
That's
30.
That don't add up.
Took me 30 years, man. Everybody I've been getting coming up there to the car wash, they've been telling me I had one dude come up there. I had another dude come up there, right? He said he been doing that shit for like 10 years. He know how to work the buffer and everything. He put the buffer on somebody crank like this. Yo, you would have thought that he had a fucking drill out there. Yo, we let him practice on somebody, John. Good thing it wasn't like a real customer, John. But it's like, yo, like, what are y'all doing here? What the fuck is going on here? Everybody been frauding at the car wash, man.
Everybody got 30 years.
Everybody got 10, 15, 30 years. And then I had one dude.
Top.
One dude I know, he had 15 years in. And he gets upset because when we going over his work, we critiquing your work.
Right.
When you say that you're doing work, we're not just going to say it's done. We're going to go look at it. And when we show you like this and that and that and this, now I'm the fucking bad guy, huh? Now I'm the bad guy, yeah?
Finish your work.
Bad
guy.
It's like, no,
Welcome to the bad side.
Y'all
Stand
not
on your
doing
work,
what
man.
y'all
Stand on your work,
supposed
man.
to do, man.
You know what I mean? In a good way, in a good business way.
God damn.
They might have been fucking shit up for 30 years. So, like,
That's
man,
what I'm saying.
That's all it is.
That's like if you was working at McDonald's, you was cooking fries over there for 20 years that way. That's cool. That's the way how it was when you was at that McDonald's.
Right.
You had another McDonald's
Yeah,
up here.
they
You gotta
fresh.
cook it differently up this way. So
We
it's
want our
like,
shit fresh.
Yeah,
You
man.
eat McDonald's at this McDonald's, you can't recook the old food
And-
in this one.
and then I try to tell them, look, it's a reason why motherfuckers not coming back.
Yeah.
It's a reason why you supposed to be a gun. You supposed to be a gat at car washing. And nobody, I'm talking about the repeating customers,
Yeah,
they
all that.
not sneaky coming back.
They not
They
repeating
beeping
for
the
real.
horn, brr, brr, and riding by.
They slide to the
My
next
fuck-
board and all
Oh, real rap. Then I try to tell them, like, listen, man,
that.
it's 10 car washes in a 5-block radius. God.
You ain't
Right,
gonna see them
yeah.
guys again.
We gotta
No,
turn
it's
up.
like-
we gotta
You
turn
gotta
up,
really
yeah.
put your hand out
All
there,
your
bro.
first impressions gotta be
You-
impressions.
No, for real, man.
That's a bad look,
I
guy.
can't make this shit up, man.
It's the sneak.